My boss said I had to work late, so I forwarded his email to HR. If you only read the title, I know it sounds petty, like I was just another employee trying to cause drama. But trust me when I say this was a long time coming. I've worked at my company for just over 2 years. It's a decent job, good pay, normal hours, nothing fancy, but stable. My boss, let's call him Mike, had a habit that slowly started to wear me down. He loved last-minute work, and by last minute, I mean after hours, usually late in the evening, sometimes right as I was packing up for the day. Every email was marked urgent. Every task had to be done immediately. At first, I assumed this was just how things worked. Maybe I was new. Maybe I needed to prove myself. So I stayed late, again and again. But after a while, I started noticing something strange. My coworkers never seemed stressed about staying late. They left on time. They talked about dinner plans. They went home. I was the only one still sitting at my desk, staring at my inbox. And the more I paid attention, the clearer it became. These emails were only going to me. One night, Mike sent me a message telling me I needed to stay late to finish a report he had forgotten to assign earlier. I already had plans that night, important plans. So for the first time, I pushed back. I replied politely and said I wouldn't be able to stay late, but I'd handle it first thing in the morning. That's when his tone changed. He got weirdly aggressive, passive-aggressive, but still threatening. He said things like, "Your dedication will definitely affect your future here." That line stuck with me. It didn't sound like encouragement. It sounded like a warning. That night, instead of staying late, I went home and started digging. I searched my inbox. What I found honestly made my stomach drop. Months of emails, all marked urgent, all sent after hours. Some of the deadlines didn't even make sense. Others directly contradicted timelines he had given my coworkers. A lot of the work wasn't even necessary, or worse, it was work that should have been his responsibility. Then I remembered something from onboarding. HR had mentioned that all emails were backed up on the company server. Everything was documented. That's when I made a decision. I forwarded the entire chain of emails to our. No rant, no accusations, just a calm, professional message. I wrote, "Hi. I just wanted some clarification. I seem to be receiving significantly more after-hours requests than my peers. Is this standard practice?" And then I waited. A week went by. Nothing. I started wondering if I'd made a mistake, if I'd just put a target on my back. Then, out of nowhere, Mike asked me to come into his office. The moment I walked in, I knew something was off. He looked pale, nervous. HR had reviewed the emails. They flagged the pattern. They compared workloads across the department, and what they found went way beyond unfair treatment. Mike had been quietly offloading his own responsibilities onto me, while taking credit for my work. All of it was documented, time-stamped, undeniable. A week later, an all-company email went out. Mike was moving on to new opportunities. No farewell party. No long goodbye. Just gone that same day. I shut down my computer at exactly 5 p.m. And for the first time in 2 years, I walked out without looking over my shoulder. Thanks for watching. Come back for some more real Reddit reads.